Greetings YouTube and welcome to the Blue Corner and to some more Cardfight OCG tournament results. This one should be a bit quick because we only have a couple tournaments to talk about. However, I do believe this is the last one of these we'll be doing before the release of Extra Booster 8, in which we get Grand Blue, Dimension Police, and Aqua Force for the second wave of support. I've said my piece on those clans before. I think Grand Blue and Aqua Force will probably be the ones to do something, and even then, they're going to be coming into a pretty volatile environment, and DP I just don't think does enough. And, well, no, Platinum Ace is kind of really good, but we'll see. Anyway, so with that being said, let's get into this. First up is the Hobby Station, Kanazawa VMC Qualifier. BT got first and second, and Nova Grappler got third. So here's your BT, here's even more BT, and here's Nova Grappler. Yeah, pretty hefty glare on this, but we all know what the glared cards are. There's Illuminal Dragon and Otter Dragon. So, and the Brutal Jack. There you go. Moving on, we have the Sapporo Kotoni BGCS VMC Qualifier. 56 people. BT got first place. Nova Grappler got second. This build being a bit different in the grade 1 lineup compared to the other Nova Grappler deck list. BT got third place. And then Deleters got fourth. So the rare appearance by Deleters. Normally when we see Link Joker getting a top, it's the Messiah deck. So kudos to this guy for making the arguable worst Link Joker strategy work in the competitive format. I'm sure this will just be a one-off appearance, and if Link Joker does make any more tops, it's going to be on their Messiahs. So, there you go, Deleter players, here's something to aim for. Moving on, next we get to the premium content, because there were no team tournaments the last weekend, at least to my knowledge. First is the Yellow Submarine Akihabara GP qualifier, and Luard won it. No surprise, Luard is debatably the best deck in the format with the release of the new Morpheus Stride, and we all kind of saw that coming. Then you have this Azel deck winning the Cardwall Tower Occupa qualifier, which had 42 people. 42 people? That's actually pretty large for premium. Think about it. Yeah, normally Japanese premium tournaments are pretty small, but 42 people, that's kind of more in line with their single tournaments. 56, 36, yeah, like, kudos, their premium scene got a little bit bigger, maybe, hopefully. So here's your Azel deck. And then lastly, we have the Card Kingdom Akihabara qualifier, in which Luard won once again. A little bit different from the other Luard deck list. This guy's playing a bit more grade 3s. He's only playing 3 Dragfall and 1 Drag Wizard. I think Drag Wizard does get a little better now, but as a whole, I imagine that playing Dragfall will be better. But yeah, for Morpheus, like Morpheus just does so much for this deck. It's insane. And then Azel here, of course, is Azel. Starter really should get hit on the upcoming ban list, but Lamau watch list. No wait, they didn't even put Gold Paladin on the watch list. They just put, I think, BT on the watch list for premium format. Yep, that is Bushy Road. In any case, that's all for this. There's not really a whole lot for me to talk about, really. It's like, the format is more or less, I think, solved at this point. Like, we know BT is the best deck. Kagero is the arguable second best deck, but we didn't actually see it this past weekend. And it looks to be that Nova Grappler is the third best deck, but getting all the support back to back will do that for you. And then Link Joker Messiah is bringing up the rear as the fourth best deck, and then we'll see what the next set does. Like, I want to say that Grand Blue has a real chance coming in, but Grand Blue's coming to a format where you've got BT and not one but 2 top-level Axel decks running around in Nova Grappler and Aqua Force respectively. Those matchups look pretty dicey, but if you do run into a Kagero with Grand Blue, I think you have a pretty good chance of beating them. And then I think it's going to come down to which overall Axel deck will see more play between Nova Grappler and Aqua Force. One person actually made an interesting point how Japan apparently seems to not be very good at playing Aqua Force, and as a result the deck will probably not see as much play compared to over here, where we're more inclined to figure out their best combos. If that's true, well, I guess we have a good idea of what's going to happen. And then as far as like DP goes, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I just don't think they do enough. Even after reveal of Platinum Ace, I'm just not too sure. Like, I don't know what... I'm basically struggling to think of what Dimension Police does that BT doesn't do better, other than the whole restanding Vanguard thing, but BT still got its massive swole lines with Force 2 being applied, which can just murderize almost everybody out there. But we'll see what Set 5 does. Hopefully that will be what ultimately brings fishing season to a close. But until then, though, expect more of this winning and all over the place. And that's all for this video. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, this is Boost39, jacking up.